Hey guys, we're going to do about an hour Vinyasa class today. If you've done Vinyasa before, you should be all right. If not, watch for some follow-ups that I'm going to do of more of a gentle beginner foundational classes. But today I'm going to do a class very much like what I typically teach on Tuesdays, but won't be teaching this week. So this will be in lieu of our Wednesday class. Okay, so come onto your mat and make yourself comfortable. We're going to start on our backs today, so just lay comfortably. You can be flat, almost like a Savasana position right here in the beginning, or you can bend your knees, but let's find a comfortable place, and we're going to get grounded here for a couple of minutes. And start coming into your breath, focusing on a deep inhalation and exhaling completely. Allow your body to be heavy and rest into your mat. As thoughts come into your mind, acknowledge them and then let them pass through. Come back to your breath. Come back to your body. Pay attention to sensations that you're having within yourself. And take a body scan, starting down at your toes. Just recognizing any areas where you may be holding on to tension that you might be able to release. And acknowledging any areas that you may need to take it easy on today. And showing compassion for yourself. And work your body scan up through your legs, into the hips, the belly, your ribs and heart, your shoulders, arms, wrists and hands. Notice your neck. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, side out. Deep breath in. And exhale completely. Let's take a full body stretch, reaching long from toes up through the fingertips. And then hug both knees in towards the chest. And you can gently rock from side to side if that feels good. And come back into your breath, shifting your breath to the nose, Ujjayi breathing, in and out through the nose. Let's place the feet back onto the mat, setting up for bridge. So we're bent in the knees and grounded into our feet. Take a deep breath in. Let's lift hips away from the floor. And exhale, slowly lower, control back down. And we'll do that again. Deep breath in, lift hips away from the floor. Exhale to lower back down. One more time, inhale. And exhale, carefully lowering back to the floor. Let's take the arms out wide, reaching them out into a T shape. And take the feet out, feet coming towards the edges of the mat, knees still bending. And carefully roll your knees over to one side. And just let them rest there. Let your body be heavy. And turn to look over your opposite shoulder. Deep breath in and out. Let's come back, moving through center. Let the knees lower to the other side. And then take your gaze to the other direction. And carefully start to come back through center. Let's walk the feet back in. Bring the hands deep. Inhale, reaching overhead. And as you exhale, just let them float back down so they're resting at your side. Inhale, bridge will lift the hips and take the arms overhead. Exhale, carefully lower back down. And one more time, deep breath in. Exhale, carefully lower. And we'll turn to one side. Rest on that side for just a moment. Relax down into the earth. And carefully press yourself up to seated. So we'll sit tall. And you can always sit up on a pillow if that's more comfortable. Or you can sit on a block if you have a yoga block. I'm going to grab a pillow. So if you have tight hips, which I do, this is going to be a little more comfortable. So you'll set that just so you're a little bit lifted. And then come back to a cross-legged seat. We're sitting tall, starting to root into our core. So we're drawing the belly in, and we're active here, so we're not relaxed and kind of slumpy. So we'll sit tall, drawing the shoulders back, lift the crown of your head high. Take a deep breath in, let's scoop hands overhead. Exhale, press palms together at your heart. Deep breath in, reach the hands high. Exhale, take a turn to your right, to your left, and we'll hold it here. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale, reach through center. And exhale, turn out to your right. You can gently press into your hand to help rotate yourself through. Inhale, reach through center. Exhale, press palms together firmly right at your heart. Inhale, reach hands high. And exhale, place the left hand down. Reach the right arm up and over. And so we're staying open. We're drawing the right shoulder back. gazing underneath the arm. Inhale, reach through center. Exhale, place right hand down. Reach the left arm up and over, staying open. Draw the top shoulder back. Inhale, reach through center. Exhale, press palms together at the heart. Deep breath in. Exhale to cactus arms. Draw the elbows wide. Draw the shoulders back. We'll do that again. Deep breath in, reach. Exhale, and squeeze shoulder blades down and together. Engage the upper back. One more time, deep breath in, and exhale. Inhale, reach hands high, and exhale, clasp hands together. Reach them forward, and press your chin down to your chest. And you can allow your back to come into a curve here. So we're drawing the belly in and separating the shoulder blades. Realign, reach tall, and exhale again. Clasp the hands, reach forward, tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale, holding here, and exhale. Let's sit up nice and tall. Come back to your breath. And we're going to come on to our hands and knees from here. So you can set your prop to the side. And we're stacking our hands underneath our shoulders and our knees under the hips for cat and cow. Take a deep breath in, press the belly down. Exhale, lift the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, gaze forward, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, chin to chest, press your palms into the floor. And again, deep breath in. And exhale. Let's take the knees wide towards the edges of the mat. Bring the feet together and start to sit back towards your heels. Walk the arms out long and let your head come down. Finding child's pose. And you can sit your hips, glutes back down onto your heels. Mine aren't going to go there, but yours might. And come back to your breath here. Walk both hands over towards the right edge of your mat and sit extra heavy into the left hip. Feel the left side of your waist lengthening. And let the head rest back down. And let's take it over to the other side. Both hands to the left. Sit heavy into your right hip and let your head come down. So we should feel that lengthening all through the right side. Come back forward, both hands forward. Deep breath in and out. Look towards your hands and let's come back forward. Realigning table, hands under our shoulders, knees are under the hips. And we're in a strong table, so we're not dipping or sagging in either direction. Draw the belly in, engage your core bandhas here. Reach your right foot back and left arm forward. Elbow comes to knee and we'll reach back long. Deep breath in. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach and hold it here. So we're just going parallel to the floor. And release back down. Reach your left leg back and right arm forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. One more time. Exhale. Inhale, hold it for a breath. Exhale here. Inhale. And release down. Let's tuck the toes under. Lift up and back, downward facing dog. And take it easy in down dog, okay? Can keep some bend in your knees for now. And think about allowing your head to poke through your arms. Long arms, long spine. And then start finding length through the back of your legs. Let's pedal out the legs. Bending back and forth, right and left. And then get even in each side. So some bend in the knees or finding that length. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale, come forward to plank. And this is a great way to know if you're lined up for your downward dog. You should be able to come to a high plank and then move between the two, down dog and plank, fluidly without having to reposition your hands or feet. Let's lower knees to the mat, toes untucked, deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows hug the side of your waist. Inhale to baby cobra. And exhale, come up and back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, come forward, holding here. Exhale. Inhale, knees lower. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows stay close. Inhale, baby cobra or upward dog to downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Let it out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come forward to high plank. Exhale, knees lifted or lowered, chaturanga, baby cobra or upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, bend into the knees, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. And we'll walk the feet a couple inches apart here. And let yourself come to a more restful fold. Allow some bend in the knees. Let the head hang, shake it out, no, a couple of times. Bring hands to opposite elbows. And rock, ragdoll rock. Take a gentle sway from side to side. Come back to center and release your hands, reaching back down. Forward fold. Heel toe the feet so they're back together. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, peel all the way up to stand, gentle back bend, and release hands to sides. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Move through Vinyasa from high or low plank, through chaturanga, up dog or cobra, and we meet back in downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, peel all the way up, gentle back bend, and release hands at sides. Inhale, gentle back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Vinyasa. Work your chaturanga with control. Lower down to the mat. Always with some resistance, resisting gravity. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, peel all the way up to stand. And release, hands at sides. So you can stay at the top of your mat. And feet can be together or a little bit apart for this, okay? So we're gonna take our hands overhead, interlace the last 3 fingers, and point up nice and high. Open up your chest here, start drawing the shoulders back. And just come up so we're tall. Deep breath in, and exhale, take it over to your left. And we're staying open here. Look underneath your top arm. Deep breath in. Exhale, reach a little more. Inhale, come back through center. And exhale, take it to your other side. Stay with your breath, stay open. Deep breath in. Exhale, reach. Inhale, back through center. And exhale, fold forward. We're going back to that ragdoll, feet a couple of inches at least apart. And come back into that sway, taking elbows in opposite hands. Release your elbows and recenter. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deep fold. So we're going to bend into the knees. Take peace fingers to clasp big toes. And we're going to breathe through this. So ground into your feet. Think of an inhale, halfway lift, finding length in the spine. And as we exhale, let your head come down and pull through your arms, find length through the back of the legs. Inhale, soften the legs, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, gentle pull down. One more time, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lengthen the legs. And let's release our toes and heel toe the feet so they're back together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, peel all the way up to stand tall. And release, hands at sides. So feet are together, top of the mat. Inhale, sink to chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, move through Vinyasa, meeting in downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step to warrior one and rise. Strong warrior. And take your Vinyasa, hands down. Move through, controlled Vinyasa. Meeting back in downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step to warrior one and rise. Strong warrior. Move through your vinyasa, hands down. We meet in downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, come to chair. And exhale to stand. Take a deep breath in, open your chest, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, press palms together at your heart. Inhale, reach again, arms wide. Exhale, press palms together at your heart. And we'll do one more sun V. So feet are together. Inhale, sink to chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your vinyasa, step or hop. Move through vinyasa, meeting in downward facing dog. Inhale, take the right leg high. Exhale, right leg steps through, and we rise to strong warrior. So we're bending into our front knee. We're long and strong through that back leg. Hips are squared forward. We're reaching through our arms, shoulders stacked over the hips, keeping that belly engaged. Let's take one more breath in here. Exhale, move through your vinyasa. Controlled all the way through it. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, take your left leg high. Exhale, step through and rise. Again, strong warriors here. Our front knee is over our ankle, not passing the toes. Our back leg is turned on so it's not kind of hanging out here. Toes are turned at a 45-degree angled forward. Hips are squared forward. Shoulders align over the hips. And we keep that belly active. Deep breath in. Exhale, move through your vinyasa. We meet in downward. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, come to chair. And exhale, rise to stand. Deep breath in, take a gentle back bend. Exhale, let your hands come down, big circle down. We'll do that one more time. Scoop up, deep breath in. And exhale, take your hands down. So let's walk the feet out. We're gonna come into a wide straddle, okay? Wide straddle, our toes are turned forward, so their edges of your feet are parallel to the edges of the mat or slightly in. Let's bring hands onto the hips. And again, find an easy back bend. And then let yourself start hinging forward and pause at that flat back. So we find flat, we're gonna hold it there, pull your belly in. Let's take the arms wide, airplane arms. Keep your strong core engaged. Reach your left arm forward. Take it back out wide. Right arm forward. Take it back out wide. Both arms forward and hold. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, and let yourself fold forward, bringing hands down. Hands can come to shins, feet, or right onto the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Place your right hand down to floor or block and peel the left arm to open. So we're spreading the arms so one stacked directly over the other. And think about pressing your right inner thigh towards your left foot. Let's come back through center, left hand down. We'll peel the right arm to open, energetically pressing that left inner thigh towards your right foot. Come back through center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Bring hands to hips. Inhale, come to that flat back and hold. Exhale here. Stay with your breath to airplane arms. Reach both arms forward. Hold on. Draw hands back into hips and carefully come back to stand tall. Let's turn the toes out. So we're going to let the heels come in. And we'll find goddess. So we're sinking into the hips and let yourself sink down. We'll start with the hands in at the chest. Take a gentle rock here from side to side. And come up nice and tall. Make an X shape. Sink down to goddess. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Let the hips sink down. Try to keep turning those knees out. Come back up through center. Inhale. Exhale, sink the hips. One more time. Deep breath in. And out. Sink down. Carefully rise all the way back up. Release hands to sides. We're going to go into warrior two from here. So we'll turn towards the back of our mat. So we have our right foot forward, left leg back. This is a long step, okay? Anywhere 4 to 5 feet between your feet, okay? It's a long step. Front heel lining up with the arch of your back foot. We'll reach arms, right arm forward, left arm back, sink into the front knee. Keep that back leg engaged. Front knee is tracking forward and the hips are open this time. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale to warrior two. And one more time, come to peaceful warrior. And we'll go extended side angle this time. Forearm comes to the middle of the thigh. And that left arm reaches long overhead. We're staying open, drawing that top shoulder back. And we're reaching to find length here. Fingertip through the back toe. Draw the belly in. Stay with your breath. Engage your core. Get light on your supportive elbow. And reach your right hand forward. Reaching towards me. You can stay here or take arms parallel. Keep breathing. Deep breath in. And out. Place your hand down. Inhale, come back to peaceful warrior. Exhale to warrior two. And we'll move to triangle from here, extending, find length through the front leg without locking it out. So a little bend in the knee. You can shorten your stance a little bit. Draw the left hip back, reach forward, and tilt to triangle. So we're staying long here. Lengthen the legs without locking out. And we're also staying open, so I'm not turning towards the floor in order to reach low. Let's keep that hand high enough so you can stay open and long. Deep breath in and out. Keep your legs, inhale to peaceful triangle. Exhale to warrior two. And we'll sink the hips, come back to goddess, turning out both feet. Take a gentle rock from side to side. We're getting low here, Skandasana to your right. Skandasana to the left. Skandasana to the right. And we'll rise to warrior two towards the top of the mat. So we have left foot forward, lots of length, that right leg is back. Take time to set up your feet. You know we're here a long time. Front heel lines up with the arch of the back foot parallel to the back edge of the mat. We sink down, hips open. Take your arms nice and long. Deep breath in and out. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. One more time. Inhale, peaceful. Extended side angle, forearm down. And we reach top arm long. Keep that back leg engaged. Come back to your breath. Pull in at the core, get light on your supportive arm, and reach your left arm forward. Take both arms parallel. Deep breath in. Come back to side angle, and then to peaceful warrior, to warrior two. Extend the front leg, shorten your stance a couple of inches, okay, slightly shorter. Both legs reaching long but not locked. Draw your right hip back, reach forward, let your hand place down, and then stack the other arm over it for triangle. Top shoulder drawing back, gaze is lifted. Ground into your feet, relax the toes. Keep your legs peaceful, triangle. To warrior two. Strong warrior. Bring hands into the heart. Let's go back to wide straddle. So again, toes pointing forward or slightly pigeon-toed. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, carefully peel all the way up to stand. Skandasana to your right. Skandasana to your left. Skandasana to the right. We'll come into warrior two. Cartwheel your arms, move through Vinyasa. All the way through Vinyasa. Meeting in child's pose. Take a breath. Look towards hands. Come on to hands and knees. Strong table. Inhale, press the belly down, gaze forward. Exhale, chin to chest, lift the spine. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, chin to chest, lift the spine. And one more time, deep breath in. Exhale, toes tuck under, find downward facing dog. Strong dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, take your right leg high. Exhale, step through to runner's lunge. Runner's lunge is low. We're on our back toes, so my heel is lifted. Get light into your hands and rise to high lunge. So we're still on those back toes. Bring hands together behind the back. Roll your shoulders back. Gaze lifted. Gentle back bend. Release your grip. Realign the spine. Carefully place hands back down. Lower your knee to the mat and toes untucked. Low lunge. We'll press forward through the hips. Start bringing those hands back up. Anjali Asana, gentle back bend. Bring hands back forward. We'll tuck back, toes under again. Lift again, low runner's lunge. And start walking the hands forward. We're coming to our balance of the day. Strong press off. Find standing split. Hands on blocks or the floor. You may need blocks or a stool, something here. Start lengthening the spine, coming up onto spider fingers. And find a drishti point, something not moving. Bring hands to the heart, warrior 3. Back toes pointing down. Carefully press up. We're moving to floating pigeon. Reach hands high. We'll cross the ankle over the opposite knee and sink the hips. Find a new drishti. Sink the hips. Bring hands back into the heart. Open them wide. Controlled release to warrior 2. That foot steps back smoothly to warrior 2. Cartwheel the arms. Move through your vinyasa. We will meet in in down dog. We'll go right to that other side. Take a deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, take your left leg high. Exhale, long step through runner's lunge. Get light on your hands. We're on the back toes. All toes point forward. Carefully press up. Strong lunge here. Let's bring hands together again behind the back. Roll the shoulders back. Lift your gaze. Release hands and realign the spine. Bring hands back down to the mat. Lower your back knee down, toes untucked. Let your hands draw you into Anjali Asana. Hip points pressing forward, gentle back bend. Bring hands back to frame your foot, toes, back toes tuck. Lift to runner's lunge. Look forward, start bringing your hands forward. Strong press into standing split. So we're reaching that back leg high here. And then we'll start to bring it down as we get parallel to the floor. Start thinking about warrior three, lifting through the spine, hands into the heart, warrior three. And we'll carefully press up to stand. Cross right ankle over left knee. Sink the hips for floating pigeon. Find your drishti. Be grounded, not only in your foot, but through those core bandhas, through your center. Controlled release, will carefully lift and step back to warrior two. Strong warrior. Cartwheel the arms and move through vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, take the right leg high. Bend into your knee and think about reaching your right heel towards the left edge of the mat, opening up the hip. Take some big circles here with your knee. Rotate from the hip and reverse directions. Take it around. And again, reach a high three-legged dog. Come forward to plank, floating plank. That leg is parallel to the floor. Deep breath in. Exhale, 3. Chaturanga. 2. 1. Set it down. Up dog or cobra. To downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg reaching high. Bend into your knees. Send that heel towards the right edge of the mat. Let your hip open. And take some big circles. And reverse directions. Again, reach it high, three-legged dog. Shift forward to plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga for 3, 2, 1. Place it down, up dog or baby cobra to downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, come forward to plank. Knees lifted or lowered, chaturanga. 3, 2, 1. Hold your cobra or up dog. And press to child's pose. Sit back. Take a couple breaths in child's pose. Look towards hands. Let's come back to a strong table. Hands under the shoulders. knees under the hips. Inhale, press your belly down, look forward. Exhale, chin to chest, lift the spine. Inhale, head up, heart forward. And exhale. Let's come to that neutral spine. Pull the belly in. We have an active core. And root into your palms. This will help you balance here. Reach your right leg back. Left arm forward. Just parallel with the mat. Bring elbow to knee. Let the spine lift. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. One more time. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach long. Pause here. Gaze forward and bend into the back knee. We're going to a back bend. Reach your left hand around for foot or ankle. Kick into your hand. Let the heart come forward. Stay with your breath here. Carefully release, reaching long. Place your left hand back to the mat and take your left foot and kickstand it a little bit for supported side plank, like a kneeling half moon. So we'll peel to open, stack the arms straight up and down. Bend into your right knee, reach back, finding foot or ankle. Kick into your hand and take a back bend here. Again, staying open. Controlled release. Let's get long and carefully set back down. Sit back towards the heels. Easy child's pose. And let's come forward. We're going to take puppy pose here before we do the other side. So you may want to back up a little bit. So puppy pose is a lot like child's pose, but we're going to keep the hips in the air on this one. So keep the hips right over the knees, and we'll walk the arms out, and we'll start to lower down, bringing your heart down onto the floor. And if that's too low, you can always place something between you and the mat. You can always stay lifted and take a heart opener here as well. Carefully start to walk the hands back and come back up. Let's reset at table. Hands are under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, head up, heart forward. Exhale, chin to chest, lift the spine. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Let's come to a strong table. Belly's engaged. Reach both. Right, I forget sides. Reach your left leg back, right arm forward. There we go. And exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, long reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more time. Inhale, long reach. Holding here. Bend into your back knee and reach around looking for foot or ankle. Kick into your hand. Let your gaze come forward and kick like you mean it here. You're kind of holding yourself up a bit. Carefully release, reaching back out long. Set your hand down, take your right foot and kickstand it a little bit to the side. And we'll peel to open. Stack the left arm over right. Lift the gaze. Bend into the back knee, reach around for foot or ankle, and kick into your hand. Carefully release, working in reverse, and set back down. Let's lift the spine, tuck the chin onto the chest, and press the belly down, look forward. And we're gonna take a seat from here. So I'm gonna turn towards you, all right? So you'll want some room behind you. We're gonna lay back pretty soon. Make sure you'll have space. Sitting tall, untuck flesh from under your sits bones. Point the toes back, find length in the legs, and lengthen the spine. Inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, peel all the way up your spine. And release hands down to sides. Let's reach that left leg out a little bit. Bring your right foot into the groin. And we'll stack the spine, turning towards that extended leg. And again, fold forward. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, carefully peel up and release hands down. Let's take the right foot, cross it over the left knee. Place your right hand behind you. Inhale, reach tall, and exhale, twist, look over your shoulder. Keep your legs where they are, and we'll counter twist. Just trade hands and turn to the other direction. Come back to center. I'm going to have you just bend into your bottom leg, so you're sitting with crossed legs. Sit tall. Draw the shoulders back, let your heart come forward a little bit. And then flip it like a cat back. You're gonna dome your spine, separate the shoulder blades. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, sit back. And we'll just restack the spine here. Let's take the right leg out. So reaching that right leg long, left foot into the groin. Inhale, reaching high, and exhale, fold. Carefully start peeling up your spine, reaching and then releasing. Let's cross the left foot over the right knee. Place left hand behind. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, take a twist to your left. And keep the legs where they are. Take your twist the other direction. And back to center. We'll again bend that bottom knee. So we're sitting tall with cross legs. Bring hands back into the heart. Take a deep breath in the nose. And let it out. Inhale, open the arms wide. And exhale, draw them back together. So we're going to start taking it down. Let's take the legs long, or you can keep them bent. Come down onto your mat any way you'd like to. And once you're there, take a full body stretch, reaching from toes up through the fingertips. And hug knees into the chest. And give them a gentle hug. You can rock from side to side if that feels good. And let's place feet back onto the floor. The knees are bent. And we'll open the arms out wide. Let's bring soles of feet together and let the knees go out in opposite directions. Bring your left hand onto your heart. Bring your right hand onto your belly. Feel your breath. Feel your heartbeat. Bring both arms back out wide into a T shape. Let's draw the knees back together. Inhale, reach hands overhead. Exhale, let them float down to rest by your side. And if there are any other postures that you'd like to take, please take them now. As you're ready, come to a comfortable rest. That can be a traditional savasana, or if you're more comfortable, you can always keep your knees bent and find comfortable posture. Let yourself be at ease. Come back to your breath and allow thoughts to pass through your mind just as quickly as they enter it. Start to bring awareness back into your body. Back into your breath. Take a full body stretch, reaching long, like you are waking from a restful sleep. Carefully roll onto one side. Rest there for a moment. As you're ready, press up to find a comfortable seat. Sit tall. Ending with 3 breaths together. Deep breath in and out. We'll breathe in through the nose. Open the mouth. And one more time, inhale. Exhale completely. Thank you for allowing me to share my practice with you today. The light and love in me recognizes the light and love in you. Namaste. Thank you.